Ang ABS-CBN po sa pagmamayari ng Lopez family ay hindi po nawalay ang pag-aari ng Lopez family sa ABS-CBN at mga broadcast facilities and equipment even from the time that martial law was declared until today. Isa pong patunay dito ay ang titulo na sinubmiti na po namin ang kopya sa mga komitibang ito na na-issue po sa ABS-CBN Broadcasting Corporation noong 1967 at nungka po kahit isang segundo nawalay ang pag-aari ng Lopez or ABS-CBN Broadcasting Corporation sa titulong ito at mga broadcast equipment ng ABS-CBN. Nandito po sa akin ang original na kopya ng titulo. Kahit po ang shares of stocks nung nagsimula po ang ABS-CBN when it was incorporated ay hindi po nawalay sa mga stockholders nito. What was taken from ABS-CBN was the mere possession of all its real estate and broadcast equipment. It's as a matter of fact, on June 8, 1973, a letter lease agreement was signed between ABS-CBN and Radio Philippines Network Inc. or RPN9, then controlled by Ambassador Roberto Benedicto. Pagkatapos po na masunog ang studio po ng RPN9 sa Rojas Boulevard noong 1973. At nagkaroon po ng lease letter agreement 2 araw makalipas na nasunog po ang mga studios nito na pinahintulutan at pinirmahan ng both parties na gamitin under a lease agreement. Kanya nga po tinatawag na lease dahil hindi po nawalay ang pag-aari ng ABS-CBN Broadcasting Corporation sa mga lupa at broadcast facilities. ABS-CBN was deprived of its right to use the facilities from the declaration of martial law and even after the EDSA revolution, when forces led to the People Power Revolution continued to possess ABS-CBN facilities under the Cory Aquino administration. Pagkatapos po ng EDSA Revolution, nagdeklara po ang pamilyang Lopez na maari pong gamitin muna ang mga facilities and broadcast equipment ng ABS-CBN ng Cory government habang po may krisis or hindi pa natatapos ang emerhensya noong panahong iyon. Ngunit po, on April 17, 1986, si Senator Lorenzo M. Tañada bilang abogado ng ABS-CBN sumulat po kay Presidente Cory Aquino na ibalik na po ang possession ng mga propriedades ng ABS-CBN pati ang mga broadcast facilities dahil nga po wala na yung crisis or emergency. This paved the way for the execution of the agreement to arbitrate on January 6, 1987. Several amendments thereto and supplements were likewise executed between the Cory administration and ABS-CBN so that the return of possession would be transparent and of record. The said agreement to arbitrate was even assailed by a group led by Chito Gascon before the Supreme Court in GR 78389. And the Supreme Court en banc on October 16, 1989 upheld the agreement between the Cory administration and ABS-CBN. The Cory government allowed the return of the possession of the properties and equipment of ABS-CBN on a gradual basis. In November 1993, this was already under the Ramos administration, another agreement to arbitrate was again executed as a continuation of the previous agreements, and the second board of arbitrators was constituted. The government nominee was the Government Corporate Counsel and ably represented by the Office of the Solicitor General. The head of the Board of Arbitrators was no less than retired Associate Justice of the Supreme Court, Amuerfina Melencio Herrera. As a matter of fact, the government filed its answer on April 12, 1994, under the Ramos administration already. Pagkatapos po ng ilang paglilitis, mga testigo at ebidensya iprinisinta sa arbitration board, itong arbitration board po ay nag-issue ng decision noong May 23, 1995. At yan po namang desisyon na yan ng arbitration board ay inaprubahan ng Branch 65 ng Regional Trial Court of Makati in a judgment dated June 23, 1995 in accordance with the Arbitration Law, Republic Act 876. No appeal was ever filed on the said RTC judgment. The arbitration merely settled the reasonable compensation for the use of the real properties and equipment of ABS-CBN for a period of 6 years, from 1986 to 1992. A more detailed narration of facts in relation to the takeover of the possession and return thereof to ABS-CBN were again cited by the Supreme Court in the case of ABS-CBN et al. Versus Ombudsman et al. GR 1-33347, October 15, 2008, 569 SCRA, page 59. Two administrations gave imprimatur for the return of the possession of ABS-CBN of its real estate, properties, and broadcast equipment. And even the Supreme Court, one validating the agreement to arbitrate and another one for the factual circumstances, lends constitutionality to the return. Maraming salamat po, Your Honors.